Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Payton drives in. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Drexler. He has 5. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Cousins with a screen on Payton. Drexler, no good.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Here's Harris. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
On the wing, Bryant. Guarded by Oladipo. Bryant gets a wide open look. No luck. And Orlando the other way now.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Payton with the ball. And Drexler picking him up.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Wilkins, that's good.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Orlando trails by 3. To the middle. Here's Harris. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
And Orlando has possession. Payton drives in. Down low. Here's Fry. That's good. Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Now here's Drexler. He has 5. From past the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Oladipo misses.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
The shot by Wilkins, no good. Orlando. And the foul called on DeMarcus. That is his first foul of the game. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Orlando making some changes. Here. Misses from close range. Teague with the ball. It's Hardaway that time on the assist by Teague.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Gordon with a screen on Teague. Ridnour from outside. That doesn't go either for Ridnour. Portland leading by 4. And here's Iguodala outside. They get the rebound. More now Iguodala. And it's Iguodala again missing.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point. Showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
Now Teague after the missed 3 from Iguodala. Second chance shot. Again,
things have kind of gone here in the quarter.
And the basket by Gordon.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Offensive rebound. Another shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
He hits the second from the line. 39 left in the first. Teague against Ridnour. Gordon with a screen on Teague. And here is Harkless. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Teague, the pass to Rodman. Iguodala outside. Portland, no good that time either. And here we go with Ben Gordon. Here's Harkless. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed. Harkless has got his second basket.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Portland out in front, up by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And for Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter, really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Vucevic. Tobias Harris is out there with Andrew Nicholson. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Payton in at the point guard. Now here's Bryant. Shoots. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Kobe's got 7.
Their backcourt is phenomenal, Kevin. Absolutely phenomenal. That's why they've been given the green light every time they touch the ball.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And no question, he got... Pumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Portland.
They've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
Pass them here early. I mean, they're a big number in this. This keeps up.
And Portland. And Portland again with the bucket. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Payton kicks to Oladipo. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first. And he's second. Portland leading. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. No luck. And it's Portland the other way. Inside. It's deflected. Feeds it to Vucevic. Payton drives in. Drops it in from 11 feet. And Orlando leads by 1.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Drexler dishes to Cousins. Out to Kobe. Orlando grabs the miss.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And Vucevic kicks to Nicholson. Pass to Oladipo. Unloads from 13. Nicholson with the bucket.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Kempa screen on Oladipo. And that one's good by Kobe. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Payton. To the left wing. The dish now to Oladipo. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. Oladipo's got 5 points now this quarter.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Wilkins, that's good.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Now here's Payton. Kicks it to Nicholson. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Sinks the three-pointer. Oladipo's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Cousins, the pass to Drexler. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Channing Frye's checked in for Vucevic. Evan Fournier comes in for Andrew Nicholson. Green, he's checked in for Oladipo. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Payton.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
For Orlando, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Tobias Harris.
How about the job they're doing drawing contact and giving themselves opportunities for free points at the line?
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills, straight ahead, physical play.
The drive by Green. Good. The assist goes to Ridnour. Green's got his first bucket in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And they're getting out in transition, too, finding some easy points on the fast break.
So it's Orlando now. Jeff Teague missing from long range. Fournier dishes to O'Quinn. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket. Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Now Ridnour. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's Green missing.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Portland, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. That free throw good from Hardaway. Harkless is checked in for Orlando. And so he hits both. Here is Ridnour. Knocks it loose. And O'Quinn kicks it to Ridnour. Here's Frye. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Portland trails by 4. From deep, Iguodala.